10 beloved stores that are no longer around. 1. Blockbuster. Blockbuster got its start in 1985 from a single store in Dallas. It grew to a chain of 9,000 locations. Today, there's only one Blockbuster video rental store in Bend, Oregon. 2. Montgomery Ward and Company. The first Montgomery Ward retail stores opened in 1926. 5 years later, there were more than 500. In 1985, the company ended its catalog business. The last brick-and-mortar store closed in 2001. 3. RadioShack. RadioShack was established in 1921. At first it was an amateur radio mail-order business. By 1999, there were over 8,000 RadioShack stores, but the company declined. In the 21st century, it filed for bankruptcy in 2017 and now mostly operates in El Salvador. 4. CompUSA. CompUSA specialized in computer hardware and software. It started in 1984, but by 2007, superstores had taken over. The last CompUSA closed in 2012. 5. Sports Authority. Sports Authority once had more than 200 locations in the U.S., but competition drove it into bankruptcy in 2016. It closed all its stores and sold its website to Dick's Sporting Goods. 6. Virgin Megastores. Virgin Megastores were hit hard by the rapidly declining CD market. The company stopped operating in the U.S. in 2017. However, the brand continues online. It can also be found in some international markets. 7. Marshall Field's. The original store opened in Chicago in 1852. It grew into a chain centered in the Midwest. At one point, the flagship store was the largest in the world. It had a whopping 73 acres of floor space. In 2006, the chain became part of Macy's and was renamed. 8. A&P. A&P was officially called the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company. In 1930, it operated more than 15,000 grocery stores. It was the largest chain in the U.S. A&P filed for bankruptcy in 2015, closing the last store a year later. 9. Century 21. Century 21 was a New York discount department store, but it closed its 13 locations after going bankrupt in 2020. The company reopened its NYC flagship store in 2023, but it's now focused on e-commerce. 10. Kinney Shoes. Kinney Shoes was founded by G.R. Kinney in 1894. From its location in Waverly, New York, it expanded dramatically. By 1929, the company had more than 300 stores. In 1963, Kinney Shoes was sold to Woolworth. It was later purchased by Foot Locker. About 500 Kinney stores were closed by 1998.